Hello everyone, this is Jennifer from Junk Journals by Jen, where journaling is about the journey. It's time for another episode of Making Memories Mondays, and the thought behind it is to spend some time on Monday working in my personal journal, and taking you along for the fun. I hope you find some inspiration here today, so let's get right to it. So today's page is going to be right here on this page, and it is going to be about a party I went to on Saturday that was a murder mystery party. It took place in the 70s, and I kind of love this color paper for it, so that worked out great. It's funny how they're working out for me that way. And let me tell you a little bit about my character before I start my plan for the page. I was Francie Footwork. Fran C. Footwork was my character, and I was a professional dancer. And it says, my background was, I love dancing. It's my life. I can't remember a time when I didn't dance. I'll dance to anything. Radio jingles, nursery rhymes, you name it. That $1 million prize has got my name on it. I'll be wearing my lucky red feathers for the competition, as I always do. And let me tell you, I wore my red feathers. I'm glad I remembered that because I think I want some red feathers on the page. But I will tell you that I was the one with the walker that could not even walk, let alone dance. So let's see, I've got some red feathers. It was pretty funny. I told her, I said, I'll be there, but I'm not getting around good. I'm in a lot of pain, so I won't stay long, but I will be there for my part. And I'm glad I went. It was a lot of fun, but they sat me in an office chair so I could wheel around the room and didn't have to walk at all. It was pretty funny. So I have got here some ephemera. I've got my invitation, which has my role, my character name, and costume suggestions and everything, which I want to include. And then I've got a secret trait was a card they gave me when I got there, and another character card that told me to do something. And then I've got this picture, which I'll explain to you in a minute. I want to include that. And then these came from a napkin. I'm not sure if I want to use those or not. One of the napkins from the night. And then I thought this paper, because it's looking like I'm going to need a pocket probably. I don't want to just do a collage. I kind of want to do a pocket. And I thought this paper looked like 70s to me. And it kind of goes with this green here really well. So I think I'm going to use this to make a pocket. And I think I'll do a, like a wavy pocket, like a wavy corner tuck. That would cover half the page, and then I could tuck something in there maybe. Or do I want to do a square pocket and then do a picture here? Let's see. Maybe I want to do a square pocket and do this picture right there. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. I've done a lot of square pockets already, but it kind of lends itself to being able to put something above it. I kind of like that. Let's do that. Okay, let's cut the pocket out first. And I really love the sewing on here. I hate to cover that. We'll still see it up here though. Okay. Enough wishy-washiness. Enough with the wishy-washy. Let's see how tall we want this. All right, that is not straight. My friend always comments on how straight I cut. I'm like, which time? The 10th time I cut it? Because it's not the first time. Okay, that'll be good. And I'll just put it right above that stitching. That way I still see a bunch of it. And we need a little circle punch. Okay, that took a second to find one of those. Okay. All right, let's glue that down. So this was a fun get together. It was a we do the Halloween party every year, and a couple years ago we did a murder mystery, and I guess somebody else wanted a chance at a costume party since we always do the Halloween party. So they just did it in February, which was fun to dress up. I didn't get a picture of me in my outfit. I got a picture of me from the like shoulders up, my makeup and hair, but not my whole outfit, which I'm disappointed in because it was really kind of cute. It had, it was black and white, loud print, and it had big bell-bottom pants and bell-bottom sleeves for the arms. Bell-bottom, I don't know what you call them, bell sleeves, I guess. They're not bell-bottoms. Okay, what should we do with that picture? I have these. Just, they aren't really doing it for me. I've got these flowers that look really good and remind me of the hippie vibe. Maybe one of those there. I've got this other pack of flowers here. Let's try these yellow ones. Oh, that's cute. Maybe we could do one on either side. I almost like the one bigger one better. And then do maybe a saying over here. Kind of like that. So this thing, this photograph, it's not of me. I'll show it to you though. It was so funny. I don't know who this is, but I'm putting it in here because it was one of the highlights of my night. This kept cracking me up. One of the girls there, her outfit, she was a photographer, and part of her outfit was a big Polaroid camera, but it was a box. It wasn't real. It was one she had made. And she would tell you, oh, to pose for her so she could take a professional picture of you. And she would say, okay, just sit in the chair. And she told me, you know, sit in the chair and put your arms on the armrest. So I did. And she said she'd snap it and make a sound like a Polaroid picture. And she'd wave it. And then she'd hand you a picture. And it would be in the same pose with some stranger. So it was funny. She did one of a gentleman there, and she did one of my husband and told him to pose a certain way, and then handed him the picture, and he was a different colored woman than he is. I'm like, it looks just like you. It was so funny. Anyway, we're gonna put that there, and we're gonna do that there. So let's glue this down. I thought it was such a clever costume, and the way she pulled it off by taking those pictures and handing them out. I saved mine. I loved it so much. Just so clever. I am a sucker for a costume party. As you probably know from my costume party in Halloween, at Halloween time. I did a page about it. Okay. Don't know about these feathers. Let's see. This is a very eclectic page, but that's okay. I think I'm going to put a feather there. Needs to be able to close. Let's just do a little feather like that. Okay, there we go. All right, then I did a swap with a lady not too long ago and got these really cute rings, and I've been wanting to use them on something, and I think I'll use them to put together the things I want to put in the pocket. These things here, and I will punch them like that and then stick them in this pocket. Okay, let's punch these. And let's pick out a color here. I think maybe the orange would be really cute with that orange flower. Yeah, and it goes with the orange and the chair there. Okay. There we go. So that's the page I completed. Let me show you a close-up. Actually, I'm going to see if I can find a good phrase to put here. It feels unfinished there without a phrase for me. And I'm going to look for the ones that are the funny ones, if I can find them, because I think it lends itself to something funny. Here it is. Why limit happy to an hour? That's a good one right there. Hang on, let me overthink this. I may be wrong, but I doubt it. Okay, let's see. Don't judge me. I am fabulous. Why limit happy to an hour? Let's see if we can do that in white. I think it'll look better in white. And we'll stick that on there. And then we'll show you the page. There we go. So I hope you found it helpful to see someone else journal in their junk journal. Also, I hope you'll subscribe if you haven't already done so I can share more junk journal videos with you. Please visit me at my Etsy shop, which is linked below. And there's the page for today. All right, everybody, take care. Bye for now.